Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to attend the G7 summit in France after being invited by French President Emmanuel Macron. Defense and security cooperation, trade, technology are all set to top the agenda for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's nearly week-long visit to France and Slovakia, who will also attend the G7 summit and hold bilateral consultations. Now, Prime Minister Modi, who began the visit on June 13th, has said that France occupies a special place in India's strategic vision. He added that his discussions with President Emmanuel Macron will also focus on enhancing cooperation in key sectors, especially technology, while his participation in outreach sessions of the G7 summit will be an opportunity to give voice to the aspirations of the global south. My colleague Megha Sharma is on the ground in Nice, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with the French President. Megha, what are the key takeaways from the Modi-Macron meeting that actually took place?
Well, it is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 7th visit to France ever since he became Prime Minister in 2014. The Prime Minister Modi and President Macron held their bilateral meeting. This took place in Nice. And the key takeaways coming in from this meeting are, of course, number one, innovation. In fact, when in February 2026, which was earlier this year, President Macron had arrived in India, both leaders had signed an agreement of the India-France Innovation Year. Under this aegis, the India-France Innovation Year, there have been a number of commitments that have been made by the two leaders with regards to technology, with regards to artificial intelligence, cyber security, deep tech. These are all the subjects that were discussed between the two leaders. Of course, when we talk about France and India and its bilateral relationship, we cannot forget about the defense cooperation. There has been a strong emphasis that has been made by the two leaders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in talks with President Macron, specifically spoke about how there needs to be co-development, co-production and transfer of technology that needs to take place for the Rafale deal that has been signed at $89 billion. There are 114 of these Rafale fighter jets that are going to be procured by India by the end of 2030. It is expected that the 90 of the Rafales are going to be actually built in India. It is a Make in India initiative. The remaining of the 14 of those fighter jets, Rafale fighter jets, are going to be brought in from France, which are going to be ready, which are going to be in the fly situation, fly status. So with regards to that, there are other of these defense deals that are also on the anvil in the coming years. Although there is no announcement that had been made by the two leaders during their bilateral meeting with regards to an actual memorandum being signed for the 114 of those Rafales that India seeks to procure from France. Besides that, let's also take a look at the very important aspect of education, of the very important aspect of Bharat Innovates, the inaugural summit that was launched, that was inaugurated in Nice in the presence of Prime Minister Modi and President Macron. There were as many as 120 Indian startups and deep tech and AI companies that participated. 300 of these innovators and companies and big tech industrialists also participated in this event from all across Europe. The emphasis was on showcasing India's AI talent, India's technology talent and innovation talent to the rest of the world in a bid for future collaborations. With regards to education as well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has invited French institutions, French educational institutions to come to India and set up their headquarters in India. Mobility and people-to-people connect. France at this point of time is wooing Indian students to come and travel and study in France. There are at least 20,000 of these students who have been provided visas. These visas have been facilitated by the French embassies and consulates across the country. The target is to increase this number to more than 30,000 in the next few years, in 2030. Besides that, France is also seeking to attract more and more Indian skilled workers when it comes to technology, when it comes to artificial intelligence and the other of these important industries that France is spearheading in entire Europe. So these were the big takeaways that have come from India, France, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Macron's